Welcome back to the channel, everybody. Zach with Money Pit RC. Today's video is one of those recap videos. We got a whole bunch of stuff to talk about, so let's get started. So right off the bat, I'm going to start off strong. You could probably tell by the thumbnail. We built a little mini Unimog. So this is from IE Concepts. You can follow them on Instagram. They have a page on Cults 3D that you can purchase files for. They have a whole bunch of body designs, toolkits, anything you need. So I'll leave a link in the description box below where you can check them out. But this is my Unimog. So it is a complete Unimog interior, dashboard. It comes with like 14 different files that you have to print yourself, and then you can assemble it. I am very pleased on the quality of this. So I want to give a huge shout out to him. These are going to be available soon. He just wanted someone to run and test print this and see how they fit. Everything looks flawless. Everything works great. So I'm going to give him a good report card, and I'm going to definitely do another one. I wanted to keep this one kind of basic, just so maybe he wants to use my pictures or something like that. I'm going to keep this one basic. I already have another one on the printer ready to go. That one I'm going to weather, paint, make it a complete whole different build because I have a chassis for it. I just wanted to show you this, that we did get one at least printed. I'm kind of missing the like little lights over there, but I just wanted to say that I had one printed and it is fantastic. It looks so cool. What do you guys think of this? You like it? Because I do. So the next one we build is definitely going to be paint, weather. I want to do a full video on that, or at least on this body. So make sure you hit that notification bell so you don't miss that video. So next up, we have the old Duff Build. Not much has changed. I did put these silicone inserts from Endura. I think I put the yellow ones in the Super Soft. So I put those in the tires just because I did have a lot of sidewall walking. So that helped it tremendously. And then also, we did get our hands on the Fat Viper motor. Just finished a video on that, so check that out if you haven't already. It's a fantastic motor. I stated in my video for the price point, this motor was like $19. They all should be that cheap. For the quality of this brushless motor, I don't know why they're not all that cheap, but who knows, you pay for the name. I'm definitely gonna get the other Enduro brushless motor that they have, the smaller one. I don't really remember the name, but this Fat Viper one is fantastic. It's really great, it performs really well, good slow crawl. So as you know, 2 weekends ago, we took a trip down to 24 Yep's neck of the woods. I had a fantastic time. The video is doing great on both ends, my end and his end. So we're definitely gonna do a lot more. We already have a couple videos planned. We just need to get together and actually film those videos. Last time I went, we didn't really have a plan. We just kind of filmed what we were doing. But this time we'll have a plan, have a couple videos, get going. So I feel like that'll be a fun time. I hope you guys really enjoyed those videos. By the feedback that I got on that video, you guys loved it. So there'll definitely be more. Next up, we got the old Datsun Red Cat. Got the livery on it, got it on. I think it looks super good. 3D printed some little mirrors to put on the hood. I'm kind of scared to run this now because they will just break right off in 3 seconds. But I think this build is looking good. The Red Cat Ascent is super slept on for the price point and what it performs straight out of the box. It's fantastic. It's a phenomenal rig. And I did see that Red Cat just came out with a new body, the pink edition. I guess it was like an April Fool's joke, but they actually made it happen and they have a pink body you can get. But yeah, this build is pretty good to go. Do need to still do the windows. A lot of my builds need windows, but windows, and that's pretty much it. So I'm gonna give you an update on the Baja Blast build, the old dune buggy build. So a guy on Instagram, SWD, he makes sway bars. So we finally got the sway bar kit. We just need to find time to install it, and then we'll fine tune the rear suspension. So I feel like once we get the sway bars on, we get the suspension all settled out, then we can actually figure out what else we want to do to this thing. So that's his Instagram, SWDRC. He makes great products. Make sure you give him a like, hit a follow. So as for newer build, not really new build, but something new, we have a really big body. It is the Nissan double cab with the 4Runner bed, long bed. And also we have the top hooks. We have the topper to go with it too. So that's what's gonna look like. Then, as something cool, we got these fender flares. We actually cut them off of a stock SCX-24 Jeep JLU. We cut them off, molded them on, and then we used that Tamiya putty, kind of act as like Bondo. So that's where we're at with that so far. Still have a whole bunch of body work to actually do, but I feel like that should be no problem. Just need to give it a good sand and then figure out what color to paint it. But you're probably asking yourself what this is going on. We're gonna put it, oh, that looks mean. God, that looks so good. It is a TRX4M chassis. It's got the moose axles and all that. Mias Racing, whatever. Look how long that thing is. But doesn't that look so freaking sweet? Oh my God, I'm so excited to get this thing done. Don't know what we're gonna call it yet, but it's definitely gonna be cool. This chassis was already done. It was the IR40 build, but took the wheels and tires off, changed it out, changed a little bit of the shock positioning and all that to get it sit low, but that's gonna look so good when it's all done. I'm so excited. A lot of body work to do on that still, but. So this next one might throw you off a little bit. You probably haven't seen it in a while, but it's the pink Bronco build. We are doing a revamp on the pink Bronco. So my plan was to kind of change out the electronics because it still had stock electronics. Give it some better electronics, and then we're gonna change up the body a little bit, put some graphics on it. We already named it the Barbie Mobile, so graphics are gonna pertain to that. Can't tell you what it is yet, but it's gonna be funny. So just wanted to give a Bronco update. We are gonna do a full build on this. Not a full build, but a video of like the revamp is what we're gonna call it. Probably put in a couple parts, but we already changed out the electronics to Fury Tech, of course. So next up, we just gotta work on the aesthetics. Maybe get rid of the portal axles because they kind of suck, but change out the aesthetics a little bit, maybe straight axle swap it. But other than that, I just wanted to give it a little refresh because I literally haven't used this thing in over a year. Just because it looked cool and it was kind of like a statement thing, but we're gonna change it up a little bit, maybe put some accessories on it, print some crap, whatever, but I'm very excited to get this revamp going. I do love the Bronco. It's a great little SCX-24. So as for non-car related, we got ourselves a couple brass rods. These are 3.5mm rods. We are waiting for a tube bender and the ball ends because we're gonna be trying to make our own links. I have a lot of builds that have custom length links. I'd much rather measure it out and make the links myself. I see a whole bunch of people making double bend links and all that stuff, so I feel like the possibilities are endless. So I feel like we're just gonna give it a shot. If it doesn't work, it doesn't work. I'll buy links, but I do 3D print a couple links, but I just don't like the rigidity of the 3D printed links. I'd rather have some weight. I'd rather have some weight with the brass and then have the rigidity of actual like non 3D print plastic parts. So I feel like that'll be a fun time. I posted one picture on Instagram about these rods, and I have a whole bunch of people asking if they could do a video on that. So once I figure out how to get a good solid link, I will do a video on it. Just don't know when that'll happen because I'm still waiting on the tube bender and the ball ends and all that. So once they actually show up, I will do a little testing and then possibly make a full video on it. Other than that, my lights burned out above my cars, so that's pretty cool. So that's why it kind of looks dark back there. There you go. I put all my spare tires and spare parts over there. So now I kind of have like a a wall of parts and tires and stuff because there was a little bit extra room with a pegboard. Moved around a couple cars. Still have all the micros over there, and then the micros above my bench. So I have a couple requests of videos. People want to see build breakdowns of like the Duff build and the 4Runner build. I will definitely do those. Just need to find time to actually film those and edit and that. But if you guys have any other video ideas, please leave a comment below. I will definitely look into it if it's a good idea or not. If it's not a good idea, I still might do it just because I do love making videos. It's a great time. So if you enjoyed this video, make sure you leave a like. If you want to see something else, make sure you comment. I enjoy reading through all your feedback. I'll catch you guys in the next video. Nah, I can't do that. Change it up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Make sure you leave a like, comment, subscribe if you haven't already. You know I enjoy reading through all your feedback. I'll catch you guys in the next video.